Have you ever thought about bending the rules of physics to achieve the impossible? What if I told you there's a gun that can literally shoot around corners? Yes, that's right. A firearm that defies the straight-line limitations you thought were set in stone. Stay tuned, because we're diving into one of the most innovative and almost unbelievable pieces of firearm technology that actually exists. The firearm we're about to explore is aptly named the corner shot. It's not science fiction. It's real, tangible, and high-tech. Before we unravel the details of this ingenious gun, let's rewind briefly and set the stage for why something so seemingly bizarre even came to be in the first place. In the world of tactical operations, the element of surprise and protection is everything. It's not uncommon for soldiers, law enforcement officers, or counter-terrorism units to find themselves in high-stress scenarios. Think narrow alleyways, dimly lit corridors, or corners brimming with uncertainty. The very structure of these environments often puts people at risk, exposing them to harm the moment they lean out to assess what's waiting for them just past that wall. So, how do you neutralize risk without putting yourself in harm's way? Enter the corner shot. Launched in 2003, the corner shot was the brainchild of Lieutenant Colonel Amos Golan, a former Israeli Defense Forces officer. Golan designed this ingenious weapon specifically to address the hazards faced during urban combat. The firearm was a response to the challenge of engaging unseen targets while maintaining maximum cover, and its design secrets unfold like the plot twists of a great thriller. Now, let's get into the nitty-gritty of how it works. The principle behind the corner shot is deceptively simple, yet thoroughly innovative. Its design includes a hinge in the middle, allowing the front part of the weapon, barrel and sights included, to pivot horizontally, creating an angle of up to 60 to 90 degrees. The operator can remain safely behind cover, completely out of harm's way, while the detachable barrel swivels out to peek around obstacles. But wait, it gets more impressive. Mounted on the barrel is a high-definition camera, accompanied by a small monitor visible at the rear of the weapon. This live video feed allows the user to see precisely what's in front of the weapon without needing to expose themselves. It's almost as though the gun itself has eyes. To add to the futuristic vibe, the system also includes a built-in flashlight and even infrared capability for operation in low light or night conditions. Imagine for a moment, you're in a life-or-death urban warfare scenario. Instead of stepping into a dangerous line of fire, you can aim, observe, and engage with pinpoint accuracy, all while staying completely hidden. The corner shot offers such tactical superiority, it immediately redefines close combat strategy. Initially developed to accommodate standard semi-automatic pistols like the Glock or Sig Sauer as its primary firing mechanism, the corner shot soon evolved to support various configurations. Over time, versions capable of integrating grenade launchers, small-caliber rifles, and even tear gas launchers were introduced. This adaptability made it an indispensable tool not only for military forces, but also for SWAT teams and counterterrorism units worldwide. One might assume that such a tool would be extravagant and used sparingly. However, its practical applications and the tactical advantages it offers have made the corner shot a staple in numerous countries. Nations like India, China, South Korea, and the United States have adopted versions of the weapon for their armed forces and law enforcement divisions. It's not just its functionality or utility that has garnered attention. The corner shot has also made its way into popular culture and media. You might recognize it from appearances in blockbuster movies and television series where elite operatives use it to outsmart their adversaries. It's a textbook example of how the military world can sometimes blur into the cinematic universe, giving audiences a glimpse of real-world tech that seems too incredible to be true. But as with all groundbreaking technologies, there are some challenges and critiques to consider. For one, the corner shot is bulky. While revolutionary, its weight and size can make it cumbersome for extended use, especially during prolonged operations. Moreover, the high-definition camera and monitor, though pivotal, rely on battery power. A dead battery mid-mission could compromise more than just tactical advantage. It could jeopardize lives. Still, the versatility and ingenuity of the corner shot outweigh these drawbacks in many scenarios. For instance, imagine a hostage rescue operation where hostiles are barricaded inside a room. The ability to assess positions, communicate with precision, and even incapacitate a target without putting the rescue team at undue risk could mean the difference between success and failure. Let's not overlook the psychological impact of such a weapon. Just knowing that an enemy could shoot from completely out of sight changes how adversaries approach defense and attack alike. The corner shot adds an element of unpredictability, giving the operator a critical edge in engagements. So, how did the world respond to such a breakthrough? Unsurprisingly, it sparked curiosity and even inspired other innovations in weapon design. Competing versions and add-ons emerged, each trying to take the technology even further. Some sought to miniaturize the setup, while others explored autonomous or AI-enabled enhancements. We have to marvel at human innovation here. Think about it. From the days of rudimentary firearms, evolving from muskets to revolvers to semi-automatics, all the way to a gun that can literally bend around corners. The corner shot is a testament to how engineering, necessity, and creativity constantly push the boundaries of what we believe to be possible. But here's the lingering question. Is the corner shot a glimpse into the future of firearms? Does it mark the beginning of a new era where weapons adapt to environments in ways we've only dreamt about in sci-fi? It's possible. With technology advancing at breakneck speed, we might soon see firearms with even greater autonomy. After all, if we've created a weapon that can shoot around corners, what's stopping us from imagining something even more extraordinary? So the next time someone tells you a bullet only travels in straight lines, you'll know better. The corner shot challenges the fundamental principles of how we think firearms should work. It's more than a technological marvel. It's a beacon of ingenuity, proving once again that human imagination knows no bounds. And there you have it, the story of the gun that shoots around corners. What do you think? Does this kind of innovation excite you, or does it open up a host of concerns about where military technology is headed? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more incredible inventions uncovered each week. Until next time, stay curious, stay safe, and remember, sometimes the most extraordinary solutions come from thinking around corners.